Hello, I'm Joshua Noble, and I've played baseball for the past 11 years of my life. Today I'm going to show you the proper way to swing a baseball bat. But before I get into any of that, I'm going to show you the misteachings and misconceptions that coaches show you these days. One of them, the biggest one, is whenever they tell you to keep your elbow down so you can hit faster. That takes away all your upper body power and you're just going to ground out to first or short. Another misconception is when they tell you to squish the bug by putting your whole back foot down and plant it. But what you want to do is keep all the weight on your inside heel so you can pivot your hip faster. Hitting also requires 4 parts of your body to work together. Your head for your vision, your arms for your upper body power, your hips for your lower body power, and your feet for your feet work. I'm going to show you my batting stance now. Every time before I go up to the plate to measure my distance, I always touch the other side of the plate with the end of my bat to make sure I'm the right distance away. I always keep my knees in between both of my feet for stability. I keep this arm at a 90-degree angle and I keep my elbow back for upper body power. I keep my knees bent so I can prepare my hips for the pivot. Now, the second part of a swing is the swing and transition. Before all that, you want to get in your stance that I just showed you, and you want to be able to have this foot up and have your foot on the toe so you can cock yourself back, which is a negative movement and creates a bunch of potential energy. Then when you swing, you want to step and plant this foot while keeping all the weight of your backside foot on the inside of your ankle so you can pivot faster. That's the lower half of your body. Then you want to associate that with the top half of your body. You cock, step, plant, and twist while you bring this elbow down, your head stays forward and you're watching the ball, and you're connecting while keeping a flex in your arms. You want to keep your hands all the way through the bat, on the bat, keeping your knuckles straight like you're knocking on a door. And then the final part is the follow through. The follow through is what makes it look nice and pretty. After you've gone through everything, you swing, you hit the ball, then you're connecting. You want to end up like this, looking directly back at the pitcher, and you should be able to just drop your bat and you can get a good running start. And it should all end up looking like this. You have the stance, the cock, the switch, and that. To sum everything up, hitting takes 4 body parts and 3 main movements. 4 body parts are your head. Your head is mainly for your eyes so you can watch the ball throughout so you don't miss. Your arms is the second body part, and you want that to have all your upper body power so you can get the ball a nice carry and get it out of the infield. The second part is your hips. Your hips are probably the most important part other than your arms. You'll be able to pivot and you'll be able to drive that ball wherever you want, considering on where your hips go. And your feet help your footwork. Your feet are very, very important because if you have bad footwork, you're not going to have any way to hit the ball. The movements is your stance. You got to have that nice and relaxed stance. Then you have the swing and transition. The swing and transition is the most important part because it's the swing and it's how you follow through. The follow through gives you a good takeoff to go down first base line. If you manage to put all these 3 things together, you should become a proficient hitter in no time. I played baseball for the past 11 years and I've been one of the top hitters on each and every single one of my teams. And pretty soon, I'll probably be the Babe.